Augustine of Hippo and Christian Platonism. Augustine of Hippo, 354 to 430 CE, was a prominent philosopher, theologian, and bishop in the early Christian Church. His philosophical ideas and theological works had a significant influence on the development of Christian thought and Western philosophy. Augustine's philosophical framework was deeply rooted in Neoplatonism, a philosophical system that sought to reconcile Platonic philosophy with elements of other philosophical traditions. Christian Platonism, also known as Augustinian Platonism, refers to the synthesis of Christian theology with Neoplatonic philosophy, particularly as formulated by Augustine. Key aspects of Augustine's Christian Platonism include: 1. Influence of Neoplatonism. Augustine's intellectual journey began with his study of Neoplatonism. He was particularly influenced by the writings of Plotinus, the founder of Neoplatonism. Neoplatonism posited a hierarchical cosmology with a transcendent one, the source of all reality, and emanations or levels of being that emanated from the one. 2. Concept of God. Augustine adapted Neoplatonic concepts to articulate the nature of God within Christian theology. He conceived of God as the ultimate source of all existence, an immaterial and eternal being who exists beyond the physical world. God was the one in Neoplatonic terms, the supreme and ineffable source of all reality. 3. Doctrine of illumination. Augustine's belief in divine illumination was influenced by Neoplatonic epistemology. He posited that human understanding and knowledge were possible because God illuminated the human mind, enabling it to grasp eternal and universal truths. 4. Theory of the soul. Augustine embraced the Neoplatonic view of the soul's immaterial nature and its pre-existence in the realm of forms. He argued that the soul had fallen from its original state of union with God due to sin, and that the soul's ultimate goal was to return to God through salvation. 5. Problem of evil. Like the Neoplatonists, Augustine grappled with the problem of evil. He explored the issue of why evil exists in a world created by a benevolent and omnipotent God. Augustine's answer involved the concept of privation, suggesting that evil is a lack or distortion of the good, rather than a positive substance. 6. Influence on Western thought. Augustine's synthesis of Christianity and Platonism had a profound impact on Western philosophy and theology. His ideas influenced later Christian thinkers, such as Thomas Aquinas, as well as philosophers like Descartes, Leibniz, and others during the medieval and early modern periods. Augustine's Christian Platonism became a significant intellectual foundation for the medieval Christian worldview. His works, particularly Confessions and The City of God, remain important texts in the history of Western philosophy and Christian theology, continuing to inspire philosophical and theological discussions to this day.